Crude oil prices hit record highs again Tuesday after the International Energy Agency predicted a tight balance between supply and demand.
Roughly 60,000 vacant buildings and 35,000 abandoned homes line the street.
Died in street battles. Located in the west, it's become the most dramatic battleground in uprising which began in February.
While the opposition forces have made real gains, they're now moving with uncharacteristic caution.
Why are you doing push-ups?
In case I meet a chick?
Well, that's pretty lame and shallow. The chances of you meeting a chick then getting laid are not happening.
So chicks do it all the time.
Well, this isn't prom, man. This is the fucking apocalypse. That last time a chick even talked to us was God knows even when.
Do me a favor, don't take your sexual frustrations out on me, okay?
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, that's funny because I happened to rip your mother today.
So when are we gonna get that missile fixed?
As long as the audio works, I'm sure we won't have a problem. Fucking your pussy that comes around.
Yes, but we'll have to court her first. Approach with a few cautious glances, some witty observation. Then we begin with the formalities, take her out to dinner and a movie. Then once the formalities are over, take her to a special place where only lovers dare to venture. Then, once all the ritual rites are performed, then you let the pussy pounding begin, my friend.
Well, what happens if she doesn't put out?
What the fuck do you mean?
Well, what if she just says no?
Well, fuck, man, I don't know. I wasn't expecting that shit. Why the fuck wouldn't she?
I don't know. Doesn't like you?
Doesn't like me. The bitch, you leave me on like that?
Reputation.
I feel so
vulnerable.
Yeah.
See, women are like strategic masterminds. They use their pussy like nuclear proliferation while targeting innocent civilian populations, leaving ruined, soulless men with their songs and artwork dedicated to the Lord. They've brought down entire civilizations like that. Thus, how ours is probably gonna end. In her name. You know what I miss? Flannel.
I've never seen you wear flannel.
That's because it died as a result of the Y2K phenomenon. It was a style and product of the 90s.
Why is so everyone hung up on the past, man? Shouldn't the future be where your head is at?
Everyone will remember Pearl Jam and flannel to the end. At which point there will be no future for us. So instead of dwelling on what I will become, I enjoy reminiscing on how great I had it. You know? Being thankful for life.
Your head is full of some stupid fucking ideas, man. First of all, the 90s were lackluster at best. And second of all, I can't wait to turn a new page, man. See what's my future. See what's my destiny, man. My fate. Whether it's predetermined or to be announced. Suspense is killing me.
I'm hungry. Let's get something. You used to work in a grocery store?
Oh yeah? When?
After I dropped out of college.
What'd you study?
Economics.
And that died how?
A life of regrets finally caught up.
I regret not going to college. Instead, I ended up getting involved with some chick.
It's better to have loved than lost than never loved at all.
Yeah, but to have lost it all, it's not worth it.
Clean up in aisle 6.
We gotta get some veggie burgers.
Why are you vegetarian if you like burgers?
Because they taste good.
So you like the shape and you like the taste, but you don't like the real thing?
Well, they're cheap and easier to cook. Why do you buy TV dinners instead of cooking?
Because they're easier to cook and I don't know how to cook, so...
Oh, look, the cow. It reminds me of my crazy old days at my grandma's house. My mom and dad would go to show and drop me off. Lunch and dinner were fine. We would eat mashed potatoes with chopped meat, that which I couldn't chew. Breakfast, however, was another story. My grandma thought Count Chocula was the son of the devil, which she later lectured me on was a child-devouring pedophile, to be brief.
Wow. How did you escape psychological scarring?
ADD. I would make up stories of secret agent squirrels living in trees as I looked out the window.
Attention shoppers, the store will be closing shortly. Please take your items to the cashier.
You know, I used to hate coming here when I was a kid. Roaming around for an hour was like a fucking vacation for my parents. Their moment of zen, filling a fucking steel cage with zebra cakes and pomegranate juice and TV dinners. But you know, now as I get older, I feel like I'm becoming more like them. I used to try to be accepted by people. Those that mattered, those that I didn't even know. Why was I forced to do so? I don't know. I wasn't born that way. Sure as shit don't want to die that way. Fucking 3 seconds of self-gratification 20 times a minute. Fucking Beverly Hills, man, that's where their heads are at.
But isn't that why we're born screaming? A longing to be accepted, a longing to be comforted by someone or something which we have no comprehension of. I mean, only if it is by logical reasoning to survive.
And I want to die.
Dying in your own self-image? That's absurd.
To act illogical is to be human. Okay, why is living like an animal in Darwin's zoo acceptable, but to live and die as I choose as a human being considered absurd? So when's the apocalypse gonna show up?
I don't know. Hey, tomorrow?
This sucks, man. Life sucks.